Right, time for Tuesday's race. 30 Sprockets Smash Series Stage 3, time slot 2. Looks like the least populated time slot for the moment from what I saw. There's 4, I think. It's a month-long series in May. Thank you, Chris, for hosting it and the Dirt team. Starts in 5 minutes. Let's pop over and see what this one's about. There's the profile, one big climb in the middle. It's a points race, and there are 3 places to collect points. You can see the 1, 2, and 3 there. 3 is the finish, and it's double points. First one's tricky. You kind of sprint up this little hill, fully gassed, and then you've got to climb the rest of the hill. It's pretty brutal. But points races are awesome that way. It's all out in the tempo. It's tremendous training. Here are rules. It has a generous neutral zone, 2,500 meters, which is good. There's a pacer bot, fairly slow, just to get things warmed into it. The graphic, the profile, you can see the light gray area. Just to give everybody kind of a warmed up and prevent those crazy online racing starts. I've gotten used to them. I didn't like them at first, but I do like them now. This is Tier 1, so Tier 1 performance verification. So you need smart trainer, smart bike, HRM, cadence sensor, and they've got the remove flag riders on. So people doing with uncalibrated trainers or sticky watts or unnatural things will get booted mid-race. It's good, keeps it fair. We like those. A lot of us prefer those races. So let's jump in. Here's that notice you get that tells you about the level of performance verification this race. That's why a lot of us are here. I have a power meter. It's not required for this one. I just like to use it to track my equipment and make sure everything's squared away. All right. There's a new feature I like. More info. Again, you can see the profile, but you can go to View All. You can see who signed up. Oh, Christophe is here. He's great. He's an incredible climber, but he's also really beats me on the flats and the sprints too. Casey is really good too. Been seeing him more lately, which is great. So I got my hands full. There are bots in this race too. The bots get scaled to the riders. Oh, this is new too. The time left in the upper right, the clock. That's really handy. Some of these windows, you couldn't tell how much time you had left. The lower right number, the 60, by the way, is my frames per second. As I'm recording. I'll get to live stream later, but for now I'm just recording. Oh, cool, we get to see the sunrise, it looks like. Or sunset, sorry, let's watch the sunset for the next couple of minutes behind us in the pen. See the shadows growing. See what they look like. It's pretty cool. Get a picture, in fact. So there you see it's 32.9 kilometers. Pretty long, but the hard thing is that climb. Depends on the bot, so I just have to survive and get with good bots. Casey and Christophe are better climbers than me. I just have to pace my way up. Been racing the last couple of days, so legs are pretty tired. Casey's right. I think he's more of a big guy too. I think. So we need more points before the climb because they're all going to be Christopher's after. Christophe's. So there is the. They expect based on ratings. It has me first, which is pretty crazy. Christophe is going to demolish me. Some people haven't developed the ratings and their ranking as far as others. That comes with time, though, just a few more. Oh, Moaty's in. He's a teammate. That's great. He's just getting started. I raced him a few times in RGT. He's very prominent on the Swift team in 3R. All right, here we go. There's a bot. They go slow, so let's just kind of take it easy. Gotten used to these. I kind of like them. Now we had a one without the pacer bot start yesterday. It was so hard, just clobbered me. It's funny, you get used to them. Forgot to look to see who was in the pen the last minute. But there's at least Moaty, Christophe, Casey. At least 4 of us are humans. The rest are bots. He's got the weather to mixed. Snow, rain, daylight, nighttime. Oh, he's right. My guys use pacers their entire length just as a pacer bot. I haven't tried it yet. Kinds of ways to use it. It was designed for the track journey here in racing. And organizers started using it. You can control its power, ramp it up, down, or its speed. The TTT organizer actually used it. In a TPT, we could set it as fast as we could tolerate, hang on, and sprint the last 500 meters. Pretty interesting. Really hard. This is a good pace, though. It gets you good and warmed up. So there'll be some crazy attacks. Some of the bots. You can't chase them all. Most of them will fade and get caught. Once in a while, one just gets away and stays away. Really hard to know which one to go for. There's Christophe. Here's the white flares. That's the end of the paste section. Then things will go nuts. Here we go. I don't want to be off the front. It's somewhere near the front. Christophe is away with that little group. Going faster. I think it's a smart place to be. I'm going to concede this one already to Christophe. He would kill me on the climbs. It's so good. I'm not going to chase him. Just have to be dropped. I'm going to sit with this group. See the bumpy hills come first, and then first sprint point. In the upper right, you can see how far it is to the sprint point. It's 6 kilometers. It's like we're catching up to the guys ahead, so it's always really hard to gauge, especially before that climb those points. I want to burn all my matches. Some of the bots are set up as sprinters, some are climbers, some are TT type bots. The sprinters that shoot off like crazy like this will usually get burned out and fall back. But you never know. Every race is different. Makes it interesting. I haven't seen Casey. He's sitting back in the pack smartly, I think. Moaty. I'm in the third group with everybody else. Still 80 of us. Humans and bots. The main peloton. One bot, Thomas Slav, is way off in front. A few seconds. 8 seconds ahead of Christophe and another bot. Christophe is in a good spot. And then the peloton. It's another bot. Sometimes you can catch those guys and they can tow you up, but these hills coming, things are going to get shattered anyway. Just going to focus, save it for the climb, stay in the draft. .5 km/h tailwind. It's kind of hard to stay in the draft. The algorithm picks the best spot for you, depending on where your position, what you're doing, what the other bots are doing. You can override it, but it's rare that your choice is better than the algorithm that you're going to attack or something. So must be Casey in black, left. It's Moaty go by. Oh, he's right behind me. It's good. Strips. I never like to be at the front in rollers like this. It's good to be up in the back and use it. May not this time. Point coming up. In a lot of races, there's points sometimes at the top of this little hill. You go right now really hard through the field, pick up draft and momentum. Can't quite get you to the top, but not too far off. All right. I'm just going to stay in this group. Marshall Tucker. It's a great bot name. You can see how that one group went into the hills and how shattered it is already. There's another one good to hang back on. Catch your breath. Start hammering up in normal races. Gotta get a teammate, so let's go. See if he can fall. There's some fast guys behind. If we can catch them. All right, we got 1 kilometer. The first sprint point. I've never done this course actually, so I'm confused on where it is. Should have looked at the map recon. It's not what I thought it was. All right. So I'm in 10th, group 4 with 9 other people and bots. 24 seconds behind us. 29 seconds is the next group. Oops. Okay, 300 meters left. Start going for it. There goes Casey. Christophe got first. Oh. Okay, fourth. I'll take it. Okay. The reward for sprinting is a nice hard climb. Now the climber bots are going to fly past. My leg's not good. Warm in here. No points for a long way. Now pays the rest. Catch some bot. Hope to stay away from groups behind. No. One last pitch. Christophe is gone. Well done. I'm no climber. I can't see these guys. Nice to climb there. Catch my breath. We're in the second group. Now my game is see if I can work with this group, stay ahead of the others, beat them points later so I can get second. We'll see. I don't know where these guys are in the points. See if they'll chase me. You get hard braking in these hairpins. No point hammering through. Hammer at the apex. They're coming out. You start flashing. You get going. So we got 12 seconds to the bot behind us. Ooh. Well, that's over. 12 seconds. Let's see. We can work to get some more time. I like to keep these guys working with me. It'd be a lot easier. Both bots behind me. Okay. More braking corners. It's really hard to get much time in these descents. Some of them are long sweeping. You can really make ground. Not this one. Come on, guys. No way I'm going to bridge to Chris. Let's see what they're doing. All right. See if I can entice them to speed up. I think they're climber bots, so they're going to be slow, fortunately. Well, maybe not. Let's see. Come. Catch him. See if they'll work with me a little bit. Group of 4 bots behind. Seconds. See if that'll hold. We've got some fast guys coming behind. Sit behind these guys for a while. Get some recovery. I'm not sure we can hold off that group behind, so got the 2-minute or 90-second climb to the velodrome coming up. A little bit of short pulls. See if these guys will work with me. Want them to go to the front. A little bit of work. Repeat. 245 and 256. These are lightweight climbing bots. They are not going to be fast on the fly. But we're holding our own. Just a little bit of work. Keep building on this. Might be great for points later. It's a long way. Plus the velodrome and the split road. All right, slowly building our lead a little bit. All right, here at the turn, the velodrome. So let's follow these guys. No climbers, they should be pretty quick, I hope. Draftable all the way. You want to work. Do some tempo. Threshold relay. Hold our gap, hopefully. Let's see what the guys are doing behind. There's 16. Neutral light. It'll be faster. He's closing down a little bit. Can hold that. Be very happy with second in this race. It's the best outcome for me possible. Christophe, one of the top riders, IndieVelo, extraordinary climber, but he's also other skills have all gotten crazy good. Dude, just an amazing rider. Oh, there he goes. He's already gone around the velodrome and back down. All right. We didn't lose any time. Break. Follow these guys for a minute. Get to work again. Get some momentum for the descent. Found some water. There we go. Keep going, guys. Uh-oh. And some bots coming from behind. See how hard they're working with the watch for Alexander's numbers. They go red. These guys are pushing. So they gained a few seconds on us since the velodrome. Just kind of keep an eye on it and see how it goes. A headwind. So their speed is a lot higher, but they're on the descent, so let's see what happens in a few seconds when they get on the flat. Keep an eye on them. Catch them when they come by. .kilometers, 12.8 left. I'm not gonna do an ITT to stay away from them. Too strong. So they have the gap since we got onto the velodrome. .293. All right, not too bad. Uh-oh. All right, I'll catch my breath behind these guys. We're definitely going to get caught. Looks like at least 6. It's too bad. I was hoping for a smaller number. Maybe we'll drop these. Swap for those. Here they come. Speed up a little bit just before they get to us. See their velocity. Just swap those wheels for these, or these wheels for those. Coming up to the split road, we'll push there and try to split off some. We'll go high. See if we can lose half these bots. It's more than I wish I was taking to the next point. Here I am. All right, here we go. Oh, Casey's one of them. I didn't know they'd been. So he raced out a lot smarter than me. I worked hard on the hill thinking I could stay away. He took it easy. We're at the same spot. And he's still ahead of me on points. That's a better sprinter. So him here, I'm going to go low road. Oh, shoot. Sorry, Casey. It's too slow. Let's see if he's... So I don't see Thomas Slav, who is second in points right now, which means he might have been gapped on the big climb, hopefully. Which means he's going to have a good shot and moving up. So we might be able to podium Christophe. We can do well against these bots. All right, we got 4.4 kilometers to the next sprint. It's all flat. You do have to watch out for hacking bots. These guys are moving pretty good. I don't know that I could cover any active one went, but we're moving fast, but look at Christophe. So low. Amazing. It's going our pace. Legs feel better than I thought. Third day of Rona racing. I know my form is off, but I'm trying to build fitness again after being sick. Be rough. Couple weeks. Then I can taper off a little bit. Long way back. A good tailwind. Want to keep kind of close. The draft wake is small. It's good to attack in tailwinds. Hard to follow. Let's hope the bots don't do it. Breaking corners. Sometimes they attack around this area. Like that, maybe? No. Don't want to incite them. Perfectly happy to fit in. Oh, there goes one. Now he slows. Oh, breath. What a waste. Didn't drop anybody. Alright. Time to think about the sprints. 700, 600 meters. It's flat. Not my thing. I come from the back. Do the best I can. Gonna turn into the wind a little bit. Looks like I'm gonna wait as long as I can. Here we go. We lost 3. Maybe for good. 4. That's good. We're a bunch of 7. All right. There it is. Okay. Oh, man. $4.90, not enough. Just didn't have it. And we'll watch Casey's finish. He's got perfect position. Here, 80 meters left. Descending sprint. There he goes. Perfect. Yeah. Should hold fifth. Not a bad day. Casey is much better. Christophe is much better. I'll take it. Good day. All right. Thanks, everybody. There's the power numbers. Not great. But Christophe did great. He's just a whole class above the rest of us. Well done. All right. Thanks, everybody.